Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. We're down here scoping out another little area of our creek bottom. Actually down here looking for some more mushrooms and stuff. As you can see, it's running pretty dang high. This, it's actually down. Last time I was down here, this was all flowing through here pretty good. This was all, originally then, this was a big, big swampland down here. This is down below the cabin and stuff. And the plan is, now actually if you look back on the videos, we actually tried to do some gardening and stuff down in here. Back then I cut down a bunch of, cut off a lot of these cottonwoods and stuff, and I actually opened this up for a while and they introduced some down in here and stuff, but really all I want to do now is just get it back to swampland and the wetlands for the animals and stuff. So stuff that you can kind of see in the background, all this is going to be cleaned up, and I'm actually going to let the water come back in here like it used to. Alright, let's go down, let's go up here and sit down and have a cup of tea with Miss Kitty. Thanks, Leeper.
Yeah. Got me some chai tea.
It's good. I got me some
pomegranate. Does it say on the tag?
Well, I can't read it. I
You
can
get glasses. It just says herbal tea steeps in 4 minutes.
It's good when you put honey in it.
Sweet.
Man, I need to drink.
Yeah, you need some.
I got dry throat.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're going to start this video over, dude. I was just down in those weeds down there. That's where I went down and did the greeting down there.
Yeah, I heard you down there.
It's dry and kind of nasty down there. But, anyway, man, we just check in no matter what the heck we're doing.
Did you say it was dry down there?
Well, the leaves and
Huh.
that's probably the pollen, actually.
Right.
It wasn't dry, man,
Right.
pollen, because when I hit it, some stuff, you know, it flowed, so it was like dust, but yeah, it would have been pollen, not dust. But, and it's actually backed off some, because it was swamping up. And I was just talking about how I want to turn it back, because I want to dig out that one section and get it to flow down in there more. But it's all in due process. But man, we told you, we just try to, everybody wants a morning coffee video, now it's afternoon tea.
Well, as far as our day up until now, it would have been pretty boring watching us list.
Well, list, and then I changed the oil. Miss Kitty, I don't know if you can see them on there, but she's got all the line. She's pretty excited about that. Yes, she's an easy woman to please, man. Just get wash her head back up.
And some sunshine in my
the sunshine's nice, man. It's nice down. I don't know what the temp is today, but it is.
I guess like 55, maybe.
Dang nice. It's boiling over there, though. But man, other than that, that's all we really got going on today, man. It's just homestead chores and catch up, and you know, I've talked about it the last few videos is the spring cleaning and doing some of that, man. It's so crazy how, I mean, of course I had, you know, stuff everywhere before the snow hits, but man, once the snow hits and the melt and everything, it is just blows my mind how much crap that, you know, it does drift, you know, as it, the water. Where the heck were we when we were like, holy moly, it was a lot of, actually coming back from down the flatlands along the side of the road and stuff.
Just the amount of water, is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about
the trash.
Yeah,
when the snow melts after, you know, everything gets plowed and they push the snow off the sides of the road.
Of trash on the side of the
road
when we came in, it was
a lot of litter.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what section where it was like, holy crap. But that's how, out here that one year, if you look back at the video of the flood, which she's put in the, you know, one of the description, one of the other ones, but the big flood, the first year, we literally watched, you know, everything that, if you can see anything in the background or whatever, we watched the stuff and we'd just watch it float over. And man, we were picking it up because we had a fence out there, man. We're picking it up along the fence, and then we had like Niagara Falls, and I had to pick it up in down in our lower where I just took you guys. That
But it
section's
wasn't-
a huge
it wasn't
section.
trash. It
No, it
was,
wasn't. Well, some of it was, but for the most part, it was,
like
your buckets and your stuff's floating away.
Yeah, things that you
Just go
use
around.
and stuff like that, yeah.
And then I've been going around. I just emptied I had all that wire, stripped wire, all that wire that I stripped.
In that
we
bucket?
never, yeah,
Yeah.
man, I had it up underneath this.
And
man,
it was full of water?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
I was like,
Yeah, I
holy
looked
crap.
at it. I was like, I was going to move it. I was like, I'm leaving that.
When
for
I
my
looked and
husband.
looked for that green, because that's one of my favorite buckets, I looked and looked for that bucket when we were at rock hounding. Couldn't find it.
Oh, that's why, because it was your favorite bucket. And
That's right, so I was going to use it for making some money.
Well, I had noticed in, I think it was the last video that you did, he was coming up the driveway with the camera and the barrel out there with all the aluminum in it. We meant to take that in before the snow flew, and
that
then
one?
it got buried.
Yeah, but the one thing about that one's got, I could drill holes in that one.
Yeah, oh yeah, so it's not water.
So it's
no.
not water.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No,
things
we
that
were
you
gonna.
remember
Well,
after
yeah,
the
we
snow
did that
melt.
video and stuff because we were.
Yeah.
It was a tough month or two. I can't remember. We jumped
Just
on
before.
there, yeah, and started doing it. And we ended up pulling it off and ended up getting everything. Yeah, we've got all that stuff, all that scrap stuff. It's ready, other than steel. And I don't even know what. And steel was pretty high at that point.
Yeah, I
too.
don't know what it
I don't
is
know what
now.
it is. Yeah.
Your tea smells nice.
Oh,
It has a nice
taste of it.
I can smell it. It has a nice
honey.
berry.
Like my new cup, too.
Yeah. The orca. Is it the orca?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I think it actually says it on the handle. Yeah.
And there's Orca
Orca
Island.
Island.
Orca Island.
Yep.
That's it, though, man. It's not a ton of excitement, man. Just wanted to sit down and have a little chit-chat with you, show you down there on that area. That section down there it's it's probably, we got 4 acres is what we have, and then the other properties, which someday I'd like to buy them too, but the properties
Joining us.
that joining us, they're bare, and then there's another creek bottom that goes beyond us so I mean, completely all the way around other than one little trailer house, man, is, everything's pretty good distance. You can see those one people up on the hill, but that's probably 5 acres away or more, 5 or 8 acres up there. So, I mean, we ain't wait for everybody, but I keep hearing that,
Construction beeper?
somebody's doing some dirt work and stuff.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Isn't it exciting? It's going to be a nice Sunday for you today.
Yeah.
Start off
Yeah.
a little. And I hope the weather's like this tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're just trying to
That's my
get
plan
all
for
this
tomorrow,
stuff.
too.
Yeah, this is actually our plan. Yeah, we're hoping to do this, which is today, as you're watching this video, is Sunday, tomorrow. I did catch part of the race, that dang Kyle Busch.
You don't like Kyle Busch?
Yeah, we want to go into that. I can't stand him. Kurt Busch. We're talking NASCAR here now. Kurt Busch, because I'm a big, huge Dale Earnhardt Sr. fan. That was my man. And, which I'm watching Jeffrey Earnhardt. But Kurt Busch, if you watch Follow NASCAR, is Kyle Busch's older brother. And Kurt Busch is the last person that Dale Earnhardt ever flipped off of.
Well, there's
I got
some
a picture
trivia
of it.
for you.
Yeah, but he flipped him off out the window, and that was at the Daytona 500 when Dale was killed.
So it's because he wins a lot? Is that why you don't care for him?
No, you really want me to talk
No,
about him?
I just am
I can't
curious.
use that kind of language
I'm
in my
just
videos.
curious.
He's a little
You just
punk.
like other people more.
No, he's a punk. I
Oh.
know. I like to beat the shit out of him. That's what I really like. I don't like
Sorry,
that guy.
Bush fans out there.
I don't like him. He's an arrogant little ass.
You're funny.
But, yeah. How'd we get on NASCAR? And the other thing about him, too, is, they're saying because, he's winning all these races, and they're trying to compare him with Petty and Dale Earnhardt and stuff because he's won so many races. Well, he's racing 3 different series. There's no comparison to any of the greats. They've changed so many
everything
rules
has
and all
changed
that.
so
Yeah, it's so
much,
much that nobody will ever be in the class of
Well,
Tom
no.
Petty and
Well,
Dale
they don't
Earnhardt
race
again.
like that anymore. So how can they
it's
be in the same
completely- well,
class?
they put them in there. They tried to.
Yeah, it's that
That's about
they,
enough
yeah.
of that. We're boring the heck out of some of our people.
Okay.
I don't know how many of you are NASCAR fans. Tell me if you're a NASCAR fan of the thing down below.
Yeah.
That's my sport, man. That's it. So now I'm going to go watch the race today and see because Kyle won the Truck Series on Friday. He won the, whatever they call the one now, we used to call it Busch Series. Today, Saturday race, and then tomorrow's the Big Boys, Nextel Cup or whatever they call it, which was the Winston Cup back
today
in
is
my day.
sprint. Sprint, and then...
I don't know what they call them. All they change them every few years. They change whatever the heck it is.
Yeah.
But it's the big boys tomorrow. And yeah, if he wins that, he does a sweep. And he's done that more than once. He's a good racer, man. I'll give him that. I'll give all you Kurt Busch or Kyle Busch things that. His brother's the one I can't stand even more. Want to talk about him too?
No, that's...
She don't like me using that language. I can't hold back.
No.
I'm an Earnhardt fan. Kevin Harvick. I like my Kevin Harvick.
Yeah. I like Kevin Harvick.
Yeah.
He's a good racer.
I think
He's
just
a
like
nice
his
guy.
name.
I do.
Happy Harvick.
Yeah.
All right, that's it, man. That is all. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fire's burning. And my oil change on my van. I just did that. Great. So we're ready for another road trip, and good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We will be back again tomorrow.
See ya.
Nope.